go now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And the home opener is underway. Next offering upstairs. In there at the knees for a strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. This one popped up. Bregman settles under it. One away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Hey. That's outside.
Judge comes up empty there. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Struck him out looking. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Foul.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to
rip back to the mound, and that got him. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground, and that's just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. Matt Vierling next up for the Cardinals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. 1 out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Joel Pozo next up for the Cardinals. In the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Hey!
Rodon fires. In the air, right field. Judge coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball there. That's a hit. And the tying run is on base. So up next for New York, Ben Rice.
That's out.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Guerrero on at first. Nobody out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Bunting, and he pops it up. Brings it in. 1 away. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Inside,
nope,
just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. There's one. On the first save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now here is Austin Wells.
Oh, that's inside.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the second.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's foul.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Mason Wynn. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the bottom of the second starts with a double. Bryce Eldridge next up for the Cardinals. Eldridge
what do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. And that one popped in the air left field. Bellinger makes the grab. 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Kyle Karros next up for the Cardinals. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Ball, that's inside. Nope.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
What do you got?
Swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Now it's going to be Miles Straw.
Ball, that's in.
This one in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back here at Busch Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Perkins takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball one, no strikes. Chisholm in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Check swing, he held up. 2 balls, no strikes. That one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball one low. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field. 1 down. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now single to right in his first trip. And that's too high. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Rice swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Blake Perkins. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball 1.
That's off the inside
ball
corner.
2.
Ball 2. That's
ball
down
3.
and in. A slider missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down. Matt Vierling next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right field. Judge gets under it, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 4th, Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Karros. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Jose Caballero. Straw in position. 2 up, 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball.
Goes down looking. Bottom of the fourth, so now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Hey, 2.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Here's the catcher, Joel Pozo. Flied to right his first time. In the air to left center, Bellinger under this one. And there's 2 away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Doubled his first time up.
Ball 1.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. McMahon fires over to first. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Fernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late swing, foul to the left. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Chisholm in the box again, takes a strike. That one inside,
ball 1.
and 1-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that is out of play. The 1-2 stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off that outside pitch just a little bit, but he stayed on it long enough to get something on it.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That's got a chance. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. So 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Busch Stadium, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bryce Eldridge.
You know, these Cardinals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Ball 2.
That one's in there, and the count is 2-2. In the air, left field. Bellinger on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Digging in, Kyle Karros. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball one.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Foul ball. Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Right there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Myles Straw. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He'll circle the bases. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Chisholm. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the Justin Bruihl on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that's in for a strike. Bruihl, a 6'2" southpaw, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the now will be, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Dane Myers. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Bregman handles. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Bregman throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2. Back here in St. Louis and stepping in for the Cardinals. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swings here and blasts one left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Matt Vierling. Next up, so now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Going away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block
Inside,
it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the
outside.
count.
The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses with that one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One away. And next is the Cardinals' four-hitter, Ivan Herrera. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Pickoff throw. Bregman dives back in safely.
Ball.
On the inside corner for a strike. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Well posed. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Carter Jensen. Big spot for him here. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. Now one for St. Louis. Mason Wynn. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Waste no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it.
So they bring on the veteran, Ryan Yarbrough.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning and stops things. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Just missed. And he swings through that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-2. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. One for 3.
Inside, ball 1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Win. And the Yanks go quietly. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Karros. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one clips the corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that skips into dirt. The next
Ball
pitch
three.
misses. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
On the ground.
No, foul ball.
Foul ball. 3-2 now. That one hit to right. Judge drifts towards it. And there's one down. At the plate, Miles Straw. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball in.
The Yankees trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base. Blake Perkins will hit next. 0 for in this one. Number 38 comes on now.
So the spots relievers really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A sliding stop. There's one to first
Hey, he's
down
good.
in time. Great effort there. Here's Alex Bregman.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Pitch out, but no action. And that's
Ball
downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest
Yep,
one he's
that
had
ball
so
went out.
far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Right through there for a strike. Clips the outside corner, and it's a full count. McCarthy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Caught him looking for the K. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, George Soriano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's to third. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Ben Rice. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Bellinger goes. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Ball that low.
Runner on the go again. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in St. Louis. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Alec Burleson now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
Ball.
The Yanks holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late swing, fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
High fly ball, right field. Judge moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Carter Jensen. Fly to his first time. The new pitcher in the game, Brent Hedrick.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's outside. Now 1-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
Nope. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball, that's out.
Jensen off of first with 2 away. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around and 107 off the bat. It's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And the batter now, Bryce Eldridge. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores to tie it up. Coming home. He'll score. The Cardinals have the lead.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Fernando Cruz.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just...
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And it's second. Off the mark there.
That's inside.
And it's 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th. This one, Dane Meyer. Stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Spencer Jones.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. Just missed. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fought off foul. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Yankees with only one out remaining. And up next for New York, Austin Wells.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Yankees down to their final strike.
Ball one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Straw under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.